Everybody, website here, the man who was Vegas, here with Miss Coco. Miss Coco, how you doing?
Good. It's Dutch Coco now. I got a first name now.
It's Dutch Coco. All righty,
He's
so
upgraded.
definitely upgraded. So I believe been here for about a half hour. We've been talking about wrestling, so he's a humongous wrestling head. So let me ask you this: who are your favorite wrestlers?
Okay, what era are we talking?
Any and all.
Okay, any era and all era. We're gonna go first. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Can't question that. American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Then we're gonna have to go Booker T, because he was one of the first black wrestlers in WWE that like really turned my shit. And then actually we gotta go Mick Foley. He's a personal favorite because my first match that I ever saw was Mick Foley versus The Rock, where he took all those chair shots.
Ooh.
Yeah, that made me fall in love with wrestling at 7 years old. That is a dangerous way to fall in love with wrestling, but it was the best way because I saw the gruesome part and I was like, oh, hi, I like you.
Okay, gruesome. What other gruesome things do you like?
Are we talking sexual or in regular life?
Regular life. We'll get to sexual another time.
Okay, we got. I'm a big proponent of like violence in the ring.
Okay.
I am a big believer in juicing in the ring, and I'm a big proponent of blood in the ring. That's why I dislike WWE lately. Well, for years, because they got rid of the blood rule. How dare they? They're so rude.
So right now, you look at wrestling. Which promotion right now is really putting on the best product in your opinion?
Always New Japan. I was gonna call it Stargate, and I was like, that's the wrong word. Stardom, and then AEW. If we're talking America, AEW, no chance. They are TNA, TNA too. Good productions.
Cool.
Good productions and good like developmental. Like I look at the developmental of your products, and your new guys are still like they're not good, they're not great, but they're hungry and they want it, and that's more than I can say about WWE.
I will say I agree with you about the WWE comment. I don't know if I necessarily agree with every aspect of AEW, but I do see your points there, and I definitely agree.
AEW is not even 10 years old. We cannot pass judgment on a company that's barely 10 years old. We only started passing judgment on TNA, and they're 20. I think they're 20 or 15 or older. I'm wrong with the times. It's 2006. Somebody quote me. I don't know. When TNA started.
No, 03. Because I used to buy the pay-per-views.
So 03. So they're at least 20 years old, right? We are now passing judgment on how great they are at 20 years old. We cannot pass judgment on a company who is barely 5. Started October 2019.
I will pass judgment on their product. I don't care how old they are, either it's good or not. But
they haven't had chance to develop. That's what I mean. Like WWE, AEW are not on the same level in the sense that WWE had a chance to mature. It had a chance to have its attitude era, to have its golden age, to actually mature into itself, to become the company it is. AEW is the company it is with 2 minutes on the clock. Like if you give it 10 years before we really pass judgment on it. Give it 20 years before we really pass judgment on it, because a lot of people were saying TNA is TNA is mid. TNA was mid for like a minute, and it never was mid. It was never mid, but people said it was mid. And then you have AJ Styles, you have Samoa Joe, you have Eric Young, who's still a fucking monster in the ring. And you can't say that those motherfuckers were like mid when they started. They were not, but the product they were on was.
What killed TNA was signing Hogan, but that's what killed TNA.
What kills everything is whatever Hogan touches, because WWE was working fine until they decided that Hulk Hogan needed to come back for some odd reason. Yeah. And I would say something rude about him, but I don't know what your fans are like.
Fuck Hulk Hogan.
Oh, in that case, fuck Hulk Hogan to the fucking core. You suck. I hope you're burning happily in death. Fuck you. And you're the reason that Chris Benoit died, and nobody will ever make me change my mind on that.
There you have, ladies and gentlemen. So you have.
I'm sorry,
hey,
intense.
Look. If you watch Kayfabe Baby, you know how we feel about this. So, yeah, that ain't. Yeah, we agree with that.
Topic?
No, it's not a new topic.
Okay, good. Because
So with the adult world, I see you doing. How has your evolution been? I mean, I just saw you last year, but how has your evolution been, and what do you have planned for the future?
Actually, I've had a crazy transition because I was like, I'm just a little cam model. Ooh. This weekend, we're going to hit 40,000 followers on Chatterbait.
Wow.
I was recently on a booth skirt, like they have booth shirts in Toronto, and I went to I went to the Exxxotica in Chicago where they had the Fanny Awards. I did the red carpet hosting for that.
Nice.
And then I went to XRCO, did the hosting on the red carpet for that. And then I did Urban X and did the red carpet hosting for that. And yeah, we're getting up there. We're just finding new collabs and trying to be a red carpet person, doing what you do. I'm trying to be like Daddy.
Thank you very much. So, okay, with all of that, tell everybody, 40,000 subscribers, let you get you some more. Tell everybody where they can find you.
Yeah, you can find me at DCHCCO on all of my social platforms. You can find me on Twitter, on Instagram, on Blue Sky. Those are all my PG places. Well, not X, but you get what I mean. And then you can find me on OnlyFans at DCHCCO for paid and at DCHCCO free on OnlyFans. And then I'm trying to remember, I think that's it. But if not, let me not show the bad parts.
That will get me flagged.
That would get you flagged. Follow your favorite cam model's favorite cam model.
Dutch Coco, thank you very much. You guys check her out. She's very passionate and likes it gruesome.
Talk to me about wrestling.
Yes, we could do that all night. I'll leave it there. Webster Style, Exxxotica 2025. Check y'all later.